What are the limitations for incrementality tests and mixed media modeling for long consideration journeys?
So let's start with MMM. MMM is basically curve fitting. And so the longer is your journey, the more noise you're going to have, the more difficult it's going to be for the model to draw that curve and that correlation. So imagine a short consideration journey. You have your distribution of time will be narrow and high. When you have a long consideration journey, some people will converge much faster, some much longer. And so you'll have a distribution which is much flatter with very long tail. That long tail is the noise. And so the longer is your journey, the more inaccurate your MMM will be. So if you, for example, have a long consideration journey and all you're sharing with your MMM vendor is spend and revenue, I can guarantee you the output are wrong. There are solutions to this. You can look into different level in your funnel to be able to find elements earlier than the revenue. But yeah, that is definitely something you should be careful of when you use MMM for long consideration journeys. The other part is incrementality testing. So what is an incrementality testing? So you're going to push the spend on an initiative, and then you're going to see if you have an increase in revenue. All right. So the assumption here is that the people who want to buy from you are going to buy from you during the test. And so that's a big problem with a long consideration journey, because if you do a 4 weeks incrementality test, but then your buyers takes 4 weeks to buy from you, then your lift is not going to show the entire impact of it. So incrementality testing can be very misleading for long consideration journey too. Now, again, there are solutions you can look into higher in the funnel. And the thing I would also consider is having a look at qualitative data, search of voice, and try also to draw those correlation of your upper funnel to that. And because obviously the more people talk about you, the more revenue you're going to have at some point. It's always going to impact the bottom line.